Why, hello there. Fantastic seeing you here. Thank you for joining me in my studio. I haven't been in this room in 3 weeks because I can't walk, but we'll get to that later. Let's go through the year and see all the things we have done encapsulated into just a however many minute video. Let's begin. 2015 started off by celebrating the new year in New York with one of my best friends, Miguel Stevens. Then I watched Star Trek with Bill Nye and then flew to a desert and filmed a video with Bill Nye.
Bill? Jake, you're traveling through time.
Rode a mechanical bull for 60 seconds. That's the day I became a man. Got to be in my friend Rose's very first music video with my other amazing friends Mike and Justine, and it was magical. Whoa. Then went skiing in France with this goober to celebrate the greatest day known to man. Obviously the day I was born. Then went to Geneva and did a tour of CERN and got to see the Large Hadron Collider, which was immense and epic and just extraordinary to see just what human beings are capable of. It was fantastic. Also around this time, I moved into my new home, a giant pile of puppy cats. Went to Orlando for Playlist Live, and obviously went to Harry Potter World, and Ollivander picked me for the wand signing ceremony, and I felt really special, and then found out I still had to pay for the wand, but I did because it chose me. It chose me. Reacted with the Bros of Fine and went to the premiere of Rose's music video. Hung out again with Bill Nye, but this time in suits. Traveled to over 20 stores across 2 states, but finally got the Majora's Mask 3DS. Sup, ladies? Put my face on a light pole in Miami. Oh, and I also did a talk there, not at the light pole, but in Miami. Pause here to read the bio that I send when doing talks, just to see if anyone actually proofreads what I send. Then went to Ireland to film a video on the set of Penny Dreadful called Could You Live Forever? It was an amazing experience, and I had a crew of over 30 people, which was the most I've ever had in my life, so that was terrifying, but I did get to dress really cool. Then back to NY and helped kick off the launch of my friend's ASAP Science's first book. Congrats, guys. Then went to LA and filmed a video with my friend Matthew Santoro and the Muppets. Freaking Muppets. Never in my life did I think I would be directing, let alone acting alongside of the Muppets. And they even read on camera the silly words I had written in the script, and that was, I
will not tell you anything because I am frog, not rat.
I'm sorry, what did he just say about rats?
It was nothing. Keep eating.
After that, I flew to Ecuador to do my first TEDx talk, and that was just an insane experience. So yeah, I don't know. You can find links to all this stuff that I'm talking about down below if you want to check it out. Then I went to Arizona and filmed an episode in the meteor crater for my popular science series, and then flew to Pennsylvania to film in Centralia for the same series. Walked the blue carpet at the Webbies, where the best photo of me ever was taken. Ooh yeah, looking good, Jake. Also Vsauce won for Best Science Network. Hooray! Got to be a character in my friend PJ's Vimeo original series, Oscar's Hotel, and that was so incredible. Not only did I get to work with so many brilliant people, but I also got to be a Jim Henson Creature Shop creation and hold the phone, but my goodness, I love them, and I love that they create these amazingly beautiful things, these intricate pieces that are captivating, and they make them entirely by hand, and it makes me feel bad about everything I've ever done because it's just masterful. Then my videos appeared on Airplane Entertainment Systems, which was a neat surprise. And after that, I went to New Mexico to host the announcement event for the new Independence Day movie, and that is me touching Jeff Goldblum, or more accurately, Jeff Goldblum touching me. But more importantly, I got to surprise a young lass named Michaela Snow who had written me a letter, so I went and visited her awesome shave ice truck, which you should go eat at, because it's great. From there, I went to LA where I filmed an episode with Paul Rudd, and this was my first experience having to direct a human being actor of that caliber. So that was just terrifying and exhilarating, but he seemed to have fun, so that's the most important part. And then promptly went back into a desert to film the last episode of my popular science series. Then I hopped in my TARDIS and brought it to San Diego Comic-Con where I hosted the Doctor Who meetup, and that was fantastic. Very few people were exterminated this year, so I take that as a plus. Then there was VidCon. I got to see lots of my friends who live elsewhere, and that's amazing, and also I got to see and meet so many brilliant folks who watch my videos, which is always just the highlight of VidCon. I mean, that's the reason that you go, right? I love it. It's so cool. Then things started to slow down after that. I went to London for Summer in the City with Michael and met even more amazing people. Got to be a special guest in Rose's holiday cooking special on the Cooking Channel. Bought my very first car, a Tesla Model S, and if I could, I would marry it, and it's 0 emissions, and filmed a video with the awesome Jack Black and the Puppet Slappy, which was another, oh my goodness, I can't believe this is actually happening, why would someone give me this much responsibility moment.
All right. I love it.
Then the biggest thing I've done in a long time happened. I moved from New York City, where I had lived for 10 years, to Los Angeles, California. And it was difficult because I love that city. I love New York more than anything on the planet, and I love all my friends there, but it was something I had to do to continue to grow. If I wanted to be able to make the things that I dreamed of, you just have to make sacrifices sometimes. Then I went to Toronto for Buffer Festival and got to hang with my friends. Saw Nightmare Before Christmas live with the actual cast singing, and oh wow. Then flew to Italy to do a talk at the Creative Festival, which was fun. Spent the next few weeks after that madly working on videos, wrote, hosted, and co-directed 4 episodes for an AMC series, then filmed my Fallout video again in the desert. I don't know why I like deserts so much. Right after that, I got a tumor cut out of my leg, and while we were waiting for results, the very next day, I went to Skywalker Ranch and Lucasfilm and saw the incredible things they were making and had made, and it was just such a blast to my childhood, and they are brilliant. And so passionate, oh my gosh. Just being around them makes you want to make things that, it's infectious. And then I found out that I had cancer, and that pretty much leads us up to where we are now. Oh, also I got to be in a video with Lily and Lindsay and Megan and Ro, and that was really fun and just something different, which was really cool. So yes, that's about all that happened this year. Obviously I was in the hospital for a while, and now I'm back at home, and I shouldn't be in the position I am. Let's just take a look. So I'm currently just kind of sitting here with my little blood tube there, but I shouldn't be doing that. I'm supposed to be laying down, but I just wanted to make this, so here we are. But yeah, I should start physical therapy soon so I can start walking again. So yes, that's that. I hope you had a wonderful year. I think I had a pretty amazing one, and I'm very lucky, and yeah. Even with all this stuff, I'm still very fortunate. So thank you. Thanks for being a part of it. It means a lot. And remember, it's not goodbye. Oh no, it's never goodbye. It's